so I just can't paddle all the time. I have to take a rest day. So between one day 199 and 200, I had a rest day with Bonnie and Todd. I was able to get my movie done, and then we headed out in the boat to an island, Mariposa Island, I'm guessing. I know I'm wrong.
All right, we're going to take you to Masonboro Island.
All right, okay.
We're known in the world, aren't we? Miserable weather, and you show up and it's perfect.
Nice guy, Todd. He's a good man. I don't care what Bonnie said about him. He's a good guy.
Around the corner.
What type of fish are these?
Blackfin tuna, and that's a wahoo.
Wow. And you all got these in like half an hour?
We worked all day for them, but it was a fun time. Yeah.
Wow.
It's about as big as a blackfin gets.
All right.
Yeah.
I love rest days. I love them. I need them. It's a lovely day today. I woke up to thunder and lightning, and I think it's passing. So I'm gonna have a later start, which is okay with me. I'm gonna have some bacon and eggs with Bonnie and Todd. So cool. Wonderful. The taxi's coming. So cool. Wonderful. So what do you guys do?
We work the oyster farm here at the university.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you gonna have a master's in oysters or what?
Yeah, we probably all should at this point.
Really? And what are you studying?
We actually all work there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You just
full-time
work.
jobs.
And you guys are from Wilmington? You're locals?
Originally not not Wilmington, but we've all went to school here
Okay.
at university. Yeah.
And what's it like to live here?
Pretty cool.
Yeah?
It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Than up north.
I'm Franz.
France?
Will.
Will?
Garrett.
Garrett. Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Heading towards Surf City. Don't know if I'll make it today, but it's a gorgeous day after the rain. Okay, I paddled from Myrtle Grove, Wilmington, to a place called Sloop Point, which is a little over 40 kilometers. I saw there was a market open at a marina, so I pulled into the market, and the market was closed, and I started talking to a guy called Ben.
Where am I?
To make a long story short, Ben and Laura have invited me to stay the night with them, and I said yes. So unbelievable how it all works out, but what a great experience so far. So my gear's in his truck. My kayak's just gonna be here by the water, and I'm going to enjoy the night with Ben and Laura. Well, I guess this beats living in a tent. Ben, they tell me that there's a military zone coming up. What is it called, and can I stop there?
On the Intercoastal Waterway, yes. It's Camp Lejeune. You'll see signs on both sides of the Intercoastal going north. This is a training area. Some say there's ordnance, restricted area, which means that they fired, some type of ordnance into that area.
You mentioned that there's a kind of a snake that's coming out these days. What was the snake called?
Oh, the water moccasins.
Yeah, where am I going to see those?
You're probably not going to see them much around the saltwater estuaries. You have to get further back up into the swampy areas.
Like Dismal Swamp.
Dismal Swamp for sure, you're going to see them there.
Oh boy,
probably.
okay.
And most of the time they'll be sunning. I've seen them sunning at the base of a tree.
Yeah.
Or maybe swimming in the water, but
okay.
Just watch your low-hanging branches if
Yeah.
you come up into an area to
Because they'll just
go
hop
ashore.
off. They just hop off and bite you.
Well, they could. They might. Most of the time, they're just going to scurry away from you. But
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
feel threatened,
I was having a good time walking that fine line, being a good boy. I was knocking back cold ones, polishing my bar stool. When a woman came to me, she walked right up to me and her lips met my ear. She whispered all the things that she never did as a rule. Well, I can't and I won't. Well, alright. I hadn't planned on doing that tonight. Well, you're looking real good, acting right nice. Keep on insisting, and I think I might, but I hadn't planned on doing that tonight. At home, I got a good wife. She makes me an awful good life. If you think I'm going home with you, don't walk away, 'cause I might.
Had a great sleep here, and it's going to be day 202, I believe. I'm heading towards Swansboro. Then I'm going to continue further eastwards to Moorhead City, I believe. And then I turn due north and go up Harlow Creek all the way to Merrimon. It's a long paddle, probably close to 50 kilometers. The time is around 7 o'clock. I haven't looked at the weather. The tide is going out, which means I might be against the current. Sometimes when the tide's coming in, it's better, and sometimes it's not. No difficulties today that I can see of. Just a lot of bugs and no-see-ums. Just want to get on the water, then I get rid of them. Nice to sleep in my tent again. Haven't done that for like 4 days. I've been so blessed with people, beds and food and everything. So now I'm keep on going.
I hadn't planned on doing that tonight. We're looking real good, acting right nice. Keep on insisting, and I think I might, but I hadn't planned on doing that. You can't make me do that. Please don't make me do that.
Okay, I paddled 50 kilometers this morning and stopped at Moorhead City to have something to eat and have a good rest. And I'm going to paddle another, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 kilometers and try and find a place to stay. Hopefully I'll get it, as long as the rain doesn't come. Nå er jeg på Adams Creek. Jeg må finne et sted å overnatte. Det er litt vanskelig, for det er ingen sted å komme inn. Kaien er litt for høyt. Så jeg må finne en sånn boat ramp, heter det. Jeg får se hva jeg får til. Men det er et vakkert sted. Jeg har padlet nærmest over 65 kilometer i dag. Så jeg er trøtt. Klar til å finne et sted. Okay, so I'm paddling and suddenly there's this guy on the boat dock, Matt and his wife Gail, and I didn't know that Julie and Steve had notified this man and said, hey, there's a kayaker coming, be nice to him. And suddenly, and I'm looking for a place to stay, and there he is on the dock, and I paddle my kayak into a boat lift, and he lifts me up right to the dock, and I just get my bum out of the cockpit, and bang, I'm sitting on the dock. Oh, what a funny experience. What a nice time with Matt and Gail. Yes.
That's
What I do, I just like getting shots that are, I don't like an hour. Right. Because people are very private. So, and that's
Sunny day, feeling lazy. Time for fun and get crazy. Fishing rod in a tube and a cooler. Text the gang, ready to hang by the water. Think I'll drink me a cold one. Baking in the hot sun. Floating down the river, catching a buzz with my friends.
spent a wonderful evening with Matt and Gail, and I'm heading into my kayak, which I came up last night, and they've hoisted me up in this machine to get me out of the water, which is the most hilarious, funniest thing I've ever experienced. But now I have to say goodbye, and I had a wonderful, wonderful evening with them, and I appreciate them so much. Okay, right now I'm in the middle of the Noose River. It's a sound, and when I came out of Adams Creek, I was going to head towards Oriental City, but the wind died down, and now I'm just going to head straight across to a place called Maw Point. The weather's on my side. I'm heading way over there to Maw Point. Maw Point. The landscape has changed dramatically. It's beautiful. No more long time away from palms. Now it's pine trees and tall grass.
Lord knows I treated you the wrong way, and we're both paying the cost. I know tonight you're loving someone, loving him like you love me. And if tonight you're missing someone, see every town I can. Well, I'm a going to the mountaintop and I'm a gonna see everything they got. Hear every sound, see every town I can. Well, I got a bookshelf full of words that no one has ever heard, and the TV screaming at me, well, telling me how to be. But when I look around my town, well, it's nothing but a big old frown. It's not as simple as the people on the TV make it out to be. Well, I'm going to the mountaintop and I'm gonna see everything they got. Hear every sound, see every town I can.
Wow, for en dag. Det blir ikke bedre enn dette. Det vil si å padle. Kajak. Det er helt vindstilt. Jeg har sikkert 10 kilometer av bare kanaler. Ikke noe biler. Bare fugler. Det er så kult.
Well, I'm going to the mountaintop and I'm gonna see everything they got. Hear every sound.
Growing up sopping pigs, living in a trailer park, pissing on electric fences in the dark, jumping off of waterfalls, going to a funeral, is knowing Jesus is the key to eternal life. Country love, is it written in the stars, babe? I don't know, but it's painted on the barn. Country love, that's where I got my country love.
Okay, I'm in a place called Woodstock, and I only knew of a Woodstock in 1969, and so I didn't realize that there's found another Woodstock in this world. But where I'm sitting right now, they say that there's a whole village out in the water that's disappeared. Can you tell me about that Woodstock village?
Yeah, Woodstock. It was the county seat of Hyde County, which this used to be Hyde County. Hyde County's over there. It was established in 1736. There was a county courthouse. We can still find, or used to find, bricks out in the water that remains of the county courthouse. There was, what do you call those bars back in the day? Roadhouse, I don't know. We could find pipe stems from the pipes and but as Peter said earlier, it was originally the indigenous people lived here, and they were the Machipungo Indians.
Well, there was thousands of them, probably nobody really knows, but in the whole Pamlico region there was probably 5,000 to 10,000, you know.
Okay, yeah.
In the late 1500s. But by the early 1700s, even when the time when Woodstock was established, they were down to less than 100
yeah.
because of smallpox that
Okay.
the English brought with them,
Yeah.
because of warring with other tribes, because of warring with the British, and also intermarrying into the white population and the slave population. I would say that it's less than 100 people that live here.
Yeah.
And that probably, and I'm including everybody. part-timers and full-timers. The river is an estuary, is a brackish estuary. The salinity varies greatly, and therefore we have a tremendous variety of fish and wildlife here.
Tell me why I can't have a house on the side of the highest mountain in Tennessee. I don't wanna die, but if I gotta go, I'd like to know that's where I'll be. Tennessee.
Made this house. He built it.
Your father built the house?
My father built this house, and my mother had the plans drawn up, but she died when they
Okay.
were still digging the foundation.
Okay, yeah.
And so my dad and Mr. Lehman that built the A-frame had
Yeah.
to figure out, because it was, I mean, they're not engineers.
Ok. Nå har vi kveldsmat med Billy, og det er shredded wheat og grape nuts. Men det er en fantastisk kveld. Hun har vist meg rundt Woodstock. Jeg er veldig takknemlig for det. That's Norwegian.
Country
Well, I'm going home. I'm going home where I belong.
Intercoastal Waterway. Rett fram, så lenge man kan se. Ikke en sving i hele kanalen.
Going back home. Going back home.
Klokken er 2 ettermiddag. Jeg er ganske langt vekk fra sivilisasjon. Får ikke noe sted å komme inn på land. Det er en bru foran meg. Og vanligvis det er et sted å slå telt opp under en bru. Men jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal gjøre. Det er sikkert 40 kilometer til en marina. Men det er ganske langt. Jeg har allerede padlet 40 kilometer. Så jeg er ikke helt sikker hva jeg skal gjøre.
Back to your fish fry.
Virker som det er ganske mange trær her. Kanskje jeg finner en vei inni der da. Dette ser i alle fall lovende ut.
Going back home to ease my worried mind.
Ok, det nå har jeg padlet 49 kilometer. Det litt over 30 kilometer til Alligator River. Jeg har tatt Intercoastal Waterway. En veldig lang strekning, men nå har jeg tatt det mesteparten. Så jeg tror jeg slår teltet her, jeg. Lager litt middag og sove. Det noen timer før solen går ned, men det er godt å være i sengen før myggen kommer. Wow, for en dag. Ok. Det er jo veldig nifs å slå opp teltet så nær vann, men jeg tror det er mindre alligator her, så jeg håper det går bra. Men jeg må si at jeg er ganske redd alligator, og ja, uff. Liker det ikke. Jeg liker ikke det. Ja. Ta årene mine som beskyttelse. Pasta. Sardiner. Sardiner.